YouTube, what's good with y'all? Israel coming through another video for y'all. So look, man, you gotta understand, if you on the grind, if you purpose driven, if you focused on your goals, you mission oriented, hey, you can't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? The only thing coming between you and your goals is the steps that you need to take to get there. Anything else is literally a distraction, distracting you from reaching your goals. If you have a vision, if you have a purpose, if you know exactly what you want out of life and you trying to find the path, the right direction to get there, and you walking in that direction, you got to understand anything that comes in your way is an obstacle. If it's not benefiting you, bro, it's hurting you. And anything that's stopping you from reaching your dreams, reaching your success, that's a distraction. And you can't let that knock you off your pivot. You can't let any distraction stop you from achieving your dreams because you have your own vision, you have your own perspective. So if you telling other people what it is that you want to do and they trying to give you all these second guesses about yourself, you know what I'm saying? You having second thoughts about, am I taking the right steps? You know what I'm saying? Is my vision really my vision? You gotta understand, bro. Nah, that's your vision. That's what you're meant to do. That's your purpose. That's your mission. But other people don't have the same vision as you. Other people aren't wearing the same shoes as you, so they don't exactly understand that the steps you're taking, you have to take those steps to get to the success that you want. You know what I'm saying? You have to walk in your purpose because you're walking in your purpose. But if somebody is trying to distract you, because that's what it is, they might not be doing it on purpose, but if you walking in your purpose, you notice what you're supposed to be doing. You have that feeling, not even just a feeling, bro. You have the knowledge necessary. You have the vision, and you can see like, okay, this is what you need to be doing. And you have other people distracting you, second guessing your thoughts. Hey, that's a distraction because now you second guessing your whole vision. You second guessing your whole perspective, your whole mission, your whole purpose. You know what it is that you got to do. And if it's a risky decision, bro, and you got to take it, bro, that's what you got to do because that's what it takes for you to level up. And you can't level up if you constantly looking for acceptance out of other people. And that's a lack of authenticity, because if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're not doing what you know you got to do, that's not you being authentic. And in order to get that success, in order to reach, you know what I'm saying, the highest level in life, you got to be authentic and you got to walk in your path that was destined for you. So if you know your path, you know what I'm saying, you taking the steps every day, you actually taking action, and you ahead of the game already simply because you're taking action in the right direction. So give yourself props for that, because a lot of people are internet warriors. A lot of people go on the internet, learn a lot. They're experts in what it takes to be successful, yet they don't take the steps to actually be successful because it's only on the internet. They don't take the steps. They don't have the ambition. They don't have the passion to actually get up and do it. But if you're in the right direction, you're willing to take the risk and anything that comes with achieving your goals, achieving your dreams, you got to understand, bro, you in the right direction. You doing the right thing. So any distraction that comes into your life that's trying to knock you off your pivot, bro, you just got to knock it off and keep going. You know what's meant for you, so go take it. You know your destiny, so go walk it. You know your purpose, right? So keep walking in that direction. Keep doing what you're doing. Trusting your vision, trusting your intuition, trusting your heart. You know what I'm saying? And just keep walking. You know what I'm saying? And don't let anything distract you, because if anything in this world, bro, it could be people, bro, it could be situations, bro. If it's not benefiting you, it's stopping you from walking in your mission. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to look at it. That's because that's what it is. People might not be doing it on purpose, but if you walk in a direction that you know is the direction that you're supposed to be walking in, don't let nothing stop you from getting there. You can't. You can't let nothing stop you, or else you're just going to be like everybody else and you're going to live everybody else's dream. If you got a dream, go chase after it. Especially if you're young. If you're young, within the ages of 16 to 25, bruh, this is the time to live life on not necessarily extreme mode, but bro, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take the most risk now while you have the leverage, while you have no kids, while you have less priorities. The only priorities that you should have at between these ages, bruh, is you and your goals, you and your mission. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to create out of life? What life do you want to live? Okay, now is the time to actually build that foundation. Now is the time to actually go after your goals while you got not a lot of weight on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You don't got a lot of baggage. You could just up and move if you want to. You could do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You could do what you think is necessary for you to get closer to your dreams, get closer to your vision, because, bro, you could do that right now. You know what I'm saying? So time is your greatest asset, and don't let nobody take that from you. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody in your ear, you got people in your ear telling you, okay, this might not be the best decision. This, that, bro, you're young, bro. You could always get a job. You could always get a 9 to 5, bro. You could always settle. You could always do that, but you can't get this time back. You can't do that. So, bro, if you got a vision, bro, you got a game plan, and you got heart, and you willing to, you know what I'm saying, keep going and not take no for an answer, bro, go chase your dreams, bro. Go chase your vision. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's you versus you. What are you willing to do to get to the places that you want to get to? What are you willing to do to become that person who has everything that they want out of life? What are you willing to do? Are you willing to make those risky decisions, the decisions that other people won't accept, but the decisions that are necessary for you to get to that next level? It's a question of, okay, who are you going to live for? Are you going to live for yourself, or are you going to live for others? I choose myself every time. I bet on myself every time. So when I hear all these people trying to distract me off my purpose, when I see these people with different perspectives that don't understand my vision, hey, bro, I just hear it and move on. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? I got a vision. I got heart. I got passion. I bet on myself. I can get out of anything if I put my mind to it. So I'm gonna make the decision that makes me a steps closer to reaching the success that I want, and you got to do the same. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk in a path that is destined for you. But if you walk into somebody else's destiny, you will never be content. You will never be fulfilled, because you're living in a mask. You're not living your true self. You're not being authentic. Once again, who are you living for? Are you living for yourself or other people? Stop living for other people's acceptance and do what you feel is necessary to get closer to the things that you want out of life. Notice I said you, not other people. You only get one life. You only get one life, bro. It's not like we could just restart. It's not like we could go back in time and change how things happen, bro. No, you get one life, bro. So every decision, you gotta value it. Every decision, bro, in any specific time period, bro, you gotta make the right decisions, bro, because you can't go back in no time period and do it over again, bro. You get one shot. You get one try. So you gotta make the decisions, bro, that you feel is necessary, bro, and stand on it. 10 toes no matter what, and that's just what it gotta be. And you gonna see those people who are willing to live for themselves, they get the furthest in life. You know what I'm saying? They get the best things out of life simply because they're walking in their own path, they're creating their own rules. Are you gonna settle? Are you gonna live for the next person, the person to your right, or are you gonna live your dreams? Are you gonna do what you're supposed to do what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna answer to somebody else, or are you gonna have people answer to you? And you gotta really, that's a choice. That's a life choice that you gotta make. That's a principle that you gotta just live by. That dictates every decision that you will ever make in life. Answer that question. Are you gonna answer to somebody else your whole life, or are you gonna have people answer to you? Your answer to that question tells me everything that I need to know about you and where you're gonna be at in life. Are you a consumer or a creator? Are you a buyer or a seller? Are you authentic, or are you a yes man? You know what I'm saying? You tie your own shoes every morning. You put on your own clothes. You know what I'm saying? You brush your own teeth. You wash your own body. So make your own decisions. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You are the leader of your own life. So lead it how you feel is fit. And that's all you gotta do. If y'all like this video, man, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.